Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of Three Kingdoms 11. This is Mysterious JG. When last you joined us, we've been kind of involved in the same thing for the past few videos. There's a lot of land to cover between these cities, and Cao Cao is constantly harassing us as we try to finish off Ma Teng. But we are going to finish Ma Teng so that we can turn our attention 100% to Cao Cao. But speaking of turning attention to 100%, let's take a quick check and see what are our relations with Sun Quan right now. It's still friendly. Alright, we are friendly, we've got an alliance, and we're at friendly. That's good enough for me. We are not really engaging the city of Wan directly, but we keep fucking around with its facilities, something I don't normally bother to do. But it's actually been rather fun here. How far can these guys shoot? They can, yeah. Alright, so let's move to here. Let's try another market. Or at least set it up so it's a layup for Zhu Rong. And like, yeah, you know, is it really right to punish the people like this? And it's like, probably not, but you know what? Cao Cao's gotta be stopped. That's the cold, hard truth of all this. Cao Cao must needs be defeated, folks. $297 damage and holy crap! But I get to counter, and they have reduced damage. So yeah, they did like way the fuck more damage than I did. His Majesty? Well, I mean, what the hell happened there? 50% chance of regular attacks occurring twice. That's okay. Lower will of attack. I don't know why. They're A and I'm only B, but man, they were taking a hell of a lot less damage than I was. Oh well, let's see what happens when an S Pike unit steps up and gets involved in this. Do we want to try for a duel? We've got 181 and 78 war against 93, 81, and 48. It would be a really interesting war if they accepted it. But, JG Mystery, 61% of them accepting a duel. Because he would be fighting probably Zhang Liao, who's 93. JG Mystery's what, 78? No, I'm gonna get one hit KO'd if I try to fuck with Zhang Liao. It'd be one thing to get the whole party involved, but the last time I tried to duel, hold on, I'm gonna save the game and play with this. And you can call me a big stinky cheater if you want, but the whole thing was that the last time I tried to get a duel involved, I thought you could switch officers around during the duel, and it didn't let me. I wasn't sure how that was supposed to work. So, yeah, it would be interesting to see if I could get a duel started and switch off to Zhang Fei or something. I am JG Mystery, and I seek a duel. Cao Hong accepts your challenge. Oh, it's Cao Hong. Cao Hong is engaged in a duel. Yeah, I'll watch. For sure. This, yeah, I just saved, but because I did intend to load if this didn't work out, like, you know, I couldn't switch or whatever, but yeah, I just wanted to play around with this. Oh, you think you can beat me? Not really. He's kind of the last guy in my force I wanted to have involved in the duel. But it's 78 versus 81, so who knows? Going pretty well so far. I'll destroy you with after attack. Wait, what? Your attacks won't get me so easily, you know. Keep fighting if you wish, but something. He ran away. A coward. Let me be the one to finish this. Wait, what the hell? I can't switch, but they can? going to give you time to breathe. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kick your ass because I'm the motherfucking in-game player guy's avatar. I'm not gonna give you time to breathe. I'm freaking beating Zhang Liao. What the hell's going on? I just beat Zhang Liao! Not just me, the player, but my in-game avatar. Oh, you better not fucking crash now, PlayStation. I will kill someone if this game crashes now. The enemy general Zhang Liao has been captured by JG motherfucking Mystery. Personally, after I forced Cao Zhen to flee, because he's a fucking pussy, then JG Mystery, who's supposed to be a political guy, I'm supposed to be a fucking high-ranking minister of Shu, I just beat Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao, the guy who won the Battle of He Fei single-handedly, became a mythical monster. Mothers in Wu would tell their children if they didn't eat their vegetables and go to bed when they were told, Zhang Liao would come and devour them in the night. JG Mystery just beat him. To be captured now. Of course we have to offer him a job. He's fucking Zhang Liao. He's an awesome officer. I will not listen to your request. Save your breath. Imprison him. Humiliating. Wow. Wow. Of course I'm saving the game. Now, I told you I was saving the game before the duel started, and it was kind of a pussy move, but if I couldn't figure out the duel mechanics, if they were switching around and I couldn't get it to work, I was kind of thinking that's not fair. And I'll back out of it. I won't let JG Mystery get taken and potentially executed because I couldn't figure out the duel mechanics. Now, the computer was unlikely to execute JG Mystery, and unless they killed him on the spot, I probably would have just, tried to spend some gold to get him back. And we all, Grimmeth and Bobo and everyone else who's watching this can all have a good laugh that my in-game avatar got his ass captured, and I had to, using my control over the Force in general, try to get him back. But no! I forced Cao... Well, it's not Cao Zhang, it was Cao Hong. I forced Cao Hong to back off, to have his big, badass friend Zhang Liao come in and fight for him. Zhang Liao, who probably I thought was going to one-hit KO me if we started out in a duel together, and I didn't beat Zhang Liao! Awesome. She Grimmeth, he's never beaten Zhang Liao in a duel. Now, Master Reaper has beaten Lu Bu in a duel, but that's different. Grimmeth did not want to throw in a character called Master Reaper in this game because he didn't want me taking his main hero character, his super sovereign dude, and through my own incompetence fucking up. So, in fairness, it's not like the ultimate in-game representation of Grimmeth has had a chance to really strut his stuff here. But I wonder what that did to my deeds. I didn't know what my deeds were beforehand, but that really should be a big boost of deeds. Branded, whatever elemental defeated Cao Ren, and that was a big fucking deal. So his deeds should be pretty damn good. 13,280. Not too shabby. And he had a lot of deeds from serving his old boss, because he was one of the few officers that was actually doing stuff before we captured him. But now JG Mystery, he's only got 8,700 something, but yeah, that was pretty impressive. Did it change his biography at all? Close to Guan Yu, sworn brother of Shi Grimmeth, once beat the crap out of Zhang Liao. No. I should have given myself a better score in Navy, because it should have occurred to me this was going to be a big deal. And Pedagogy really is a crap skill. Should have given myself something awesome for duels. You know what? You know what? Something like that can't go unrewarded. Let's see what I can do as far as rewards. probably need to hand out some gold anyway. No, I don't. Huh. Can I give it to any officer in my force, or do they don't have to be in that city, obviously, because not all these guys are in that city. JG Mystery is not available. Maybe you have to be in a city. You can't be out in the field. See, branded Elementa is available to get a reward. So what items have we got? Increased attack power. Makes Feigned Retreat available. Retreat always successful. He's got a couple different things that make Feigned Retreat available. Makes Feigned Retreat. Yeah, he's got like 8 different items, and they all make Feigned Retreat available, which is weird. Improved Spirit Race of Increase. Sword of Fate. Yeah, I don't want to take something away from an officer other than Liu Bei, because Liu Bei. And you know what? Alright, forget it. I was gonna, like, start handing out some cool duel-enhancing items, but no. Now, what the hell? You guys are gonna come out here and fuck with Liu Bei's personal unit? I just hope you don't think you're getting away with that. Bonjour! Bonjour! Way on, get up here and help me. Oh, okay. Ponions. No officers here. That's good. That means that this place is going through food way too fast. But wait a minute. There's no facilities here. Who's running this city? Jihao Dun, why aren't you building anything? Oh, you're building up this little strip mall over here. The seaside strip mall. Wow, man. I freaking beat Zhang Liao in a duel. I mean, JG Mystery. What happened to Zhu Huang? Yeah, he's still out there. We can't get anybody from over there. Ren. Alrighty. Man, that was fun. Now we just got these two left, and their unit, which should have, like... No, they've got plenty of will, but... I don't know what you guys are up to. That's why I thought I fought Cao Zhen. He is creeping around here. He's just not there. Kong Rong's now in charge of the city. So, yeah, we gotta... At this point, I really need to think about pulling back so that we can get Zhang Liao into a prison cell. Let's recruit. Make sure we got plenty of troops and we have plenty high public order. I don't know exactly what dictates when officers can escape, but I would love to have Zhang Liao around for a while. I could send Guan Yu to try to recruit him. Be awesome. He and Guan Yu actually had kind of a friendship in the novel, despite having been on opposing forces. Of course, some of those who join forces are the same who burn crosses. I should have said run forces, but oopsie. Sorry, I'm incredibly immature. I'm just happy because I defeated Zhang fucking Liao, personally. It's not something that happens in every single video, folks. Alright, now, Ma Chao was up here trying to raise a stink. Now I'm feeling pretty damn confident. Somebody want to step up to Ma Chao? That's probably not a good idea. But, Shi Grimmeth is in one of these units. We've got Shi Grimmeth, Leg Lego, and Sun Wukong. 100% success rate with any of these guys. Oh, because his unit's almost destroyed. Who's he got with him in his unit, and what are their war scores? Now I'm thinking about doing a duel for fun, not because it would actually be a really good idea at this point. They've got war of 98, 73, and 94. It would be an epic battle, folks. And it would be a great chance if... who is in this unit? It's... Shigama, Sun Wukong, and Lego. Vulture Bobo is in one of these units, is he? No, you're not... No, I'm not trying to give you a... Is Vulture Bobo in one of these units? This could be Vulture Bobo's chance to get revenge on, Ma Chao. Do we dare? Do we think this is a good idea at all? 98, 94, and 73 against 64, 166. Oh, Vulture Bobo. No, it's just not a good idea. I'd really be pressing my luck, especially after how that last video came out. Especially because I can capture Pang De without a fight. And Ma Zhu! Captured everyone except Ma Chao. My heart is firm. I will not submit to you. I will not listen to your requests. Save your breath. Imprison them both. Me, Pang De, imprison. What will the other Autobots say? You guys gonna try to race over and attack him? You probably should. Mass Song, are you even gonna be able to catch up in time to help? Maybe I am gonna need to launch an attack up from this town. Or maybe I need to keep building up forces in Tian Shui and attack from out of there. There are crazier things that I can do. Alright, so what have I got left here for... I could recruit some more here. You know what, actually, there's other cities that need the attention more. Let's head up here to Jiangling, or whatever this place was called. Yeah. Hey, actually got it right. Let's recruit. And inspect. And that should leave us ready for the next round of combat. That just went so freaking well, folks. Oh, I would love to get Zhang Liao to actually join my force. It's going to be really hard. It's not likely to work. It's more likely than Jihao Yuan joining me. Then again, I shouldn't have been able to capture him in the first place. And I've got sure. Cleaning the disc does not seem to have made it. Not cleaning the disc, cleaning the PlayStation doesn't seem to have made a difference. They're just not kidding around with taking this place. They really want it. Zhang's intelligence is now 95. Plus 1. Wait. Fan Shimmies is also Sounds Out never attacked this place. This kind of ferocity would leave Congress here. I guess he didn't see him as being that big of a threat. Alright, we're gonna lose the officer sounds for a while, sorry. I don't feel like getting up and resetting the PlayStation right this second, maybe in a few minutes. how many more videos I'm gonna record. It's getting kind of late. But I mean, sometimes you're on a roll, you don't want to stop. And in that unit, Zhang Liao is being held prisoner. Let's not even fuck around. Let's get out of here. How much food do they got? They got 220 days. They got 200. Yeah, you know what? These guys can stay to play with you if you'd like, but you're gonna have to follow us down here to stop us from just constantly harassing your facilities at this point. Well, yeah, you should attack market, but do it from here. I wonder if these guys can one-shot kill markets yet. It's like tens of thousands of them, but no, they can't. Markets are too tough to be taken out by a mere 12,000 cavalry in one shot. These guys would be sending 23,000 troops. Yeah, Yuan doesn't really need to be self-sufficient when it's part of Cao Cao's empire. And while I'm doing a good job of making sure that it won't be, I at some point am probably going to want to pull back and reinforce. Because I did want to take out Ma Tang before I just came through here full bore. And I'd really like to get Zhang Liao. Yeah, gotta catch them all Pokemon, I know. I don't need all the officers that I've got. Gotta start using the ones that I do have. But it's like a pride thing going on here. I would love to be able to get Zhang Liao, who was considered a man of honor in the novel. He joined Cao Cao, but he was considered a man of honor. I would love to get him to join my force. Jing Zhong Chai Chow, I can't talk now. Because, officer sound's been disabled. You guys are gonna, seriously try to attack Tian Shui? I guess I should stop you. You're pikes. This is a spear unit, so I could take some casualties here, but maybe I should go down here and try to duel you. Why the hell not? Dueling's worked out pretty well for me recently. Mass Songer's got a war of 96. You guys have 194 and 843. They would definitely dual leg Lego, but he would get one hit KO'd, so let's not do that. It's only one officer. Maybe his intelligence is low. Alright. Means you get a couple of free pot shots on him before he can fight back. On my orders, fire! No! Yes. Yes, indeed. Whoever you were, I didn't really bother to take notice. Now, Zhuge Liang, the lovely Huang Yueying, and an army of wood oxen are coming to bring you a world of pain. Meanwhile, in the ongoing naval struggle, you guys came down here to attack Wei Yan. Well, Wei Yan's gonna fight back. Release at my command. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, we've been waiting for some release. A bit of fire, Scarecrow. Let's see what a huge difference having a ship makes. I didn't really see it there myself, but okay. These guys have a ludicrous amount of food. They just won't fucking die. They brought enough food for many more troops than they actually have now. These are the siege weapons. It'd be nice to take them out completely. If I don't completely destroy the unit, they won't actually lose the siege weapons. So that probably actually wasn't the best unit to attack there. Because I'd have to completely wipe it out before I'd actually do the economy damage of taking out one siege weapon. We've got Zhang Liao. He's been captured like a punk ass bitch. He is a punk. He's not a punk, folks. Zhang Liao is a badass officer. He just should have known better to mess with JG Mystery. Everyone, from the great ministers of Han to the lowliest soldiers, from the mysterious hermits of the wilderness who study the mystic texts, to the common folk who toil the land, know that you don't fuck with JG Mystery. More pikes, I guess. New Pan's unit is marched out transport style. They are the transporters. That's it, just ram right into them. I guess that port is probably going to end up falling. The way they're going after it, it's probably going to fall. Oh great, somebody's retreating because they've been confused. Not gonna wipe out all the troops, they're just gonna deplete the hit points of the unit. That's what's gonna happen. Release my command. Yes, sir. Oh, fleetness doesn't do anything in water, apparently. It doesn't get to go and have, like, cool laser sounds. Wow. Zhu Huang, you've got 5 troops left. You might want to get out of there. I really... Oh, yeah. No, you're fucked, dude. You got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Because you're going to get attacked by Liu Bei before you can get out of there. But they'll probably end up destroying themselves by attacking and getting killed by counterfire. Wow, okay. And it's time for you guys to get out of here, too. 1,000, 3,000, but they're swords. Some pikes. Pikes are awful against cavalry. Mr. Sirius could, he could retreat fast enough to... Nah, you know what? Let's not even mess around. Don't want them being left behind and being the last guys and getting surrounded and not being able to get out. It's like, alright guys, you know, we messed... You know, I didn't get to finish these 2 off either. That's too bad. They actually did manage to save those markets. It's because I could have hung around and finished them off. I probably should have, but... Yeah. So, I mean, that little counterattack did serve something. If they don't follow through and come up here to my towers and get killed, that did serve some purpose because it saved the markets. Meanwhile, Juan now has, well, it still doesn't have a lot of troops. These transport guys haven't arrived yet, but when they do, you guys are bringing like 23,000 troops. What about you guys? You're not bringing troops. You're not bringing gold or food. What the hell are you guys bringing? They must be just bringing equipment. Either way, it doesn't look like they've given up on this place. So, yep. It gets pretty hard to take cities from Cao because his cities support each other, but as you begin to take them, you build up a lot of momentum. Because, of course, as you start taking his cities, if you take one, then obviously the nearby cities weren't able to provide enough support to keep it going. I guess we'll have a shipyard here, what the hell. But I don't expect to build a lot of boats up here. I could do another granary and a couple of markets, or farms. If I just have so many facilities going that I don't know what else to do, I'll throw in a market and a farm. They don't have to be connected to a mint or a granary to do something. It's just the way, I like it, Yeah. And you guys are not going to send out another unit to counterattack. Well, I can see you've given up. That will make it even more fun to crush you. On my order, begin fire. I feel bad that Huang Yueying doesn't get to be the unit leader anymore. And that my sound is still messed up. So this city is going to fall any time now, which means that Ma Teng will be down to one city where he's got lots of food, lots of gold. Why aren't you recruiting troops like crazy every single turn? What the fuck's wrong with you? You got 21,000 gold in that city. Just recruit non-stop. He's got some wonky design going on here, too. 3 markets, a farm, a stable, and a camp. Okay, well that's not a facility spot then, never mind. But yeah, still, man. I mean, put a granary here and then 3... Ugh. If the computer wasn't incompetent, I wouldn't be able to do as well as I'm doing, so it's not something for me to complain about. Alright, all my units have acted, so... Still haven't managed to get Zhuge Liang back to base. Not Zhuge Liang, I mean Zhang Liao. It would be silly to even try, but I wonder if anybody who's hanging out in the city right now could hire Zhang Liao. You can hire them while they're still being held prisoner out there, and like, you know, Zhang Hu could try to hire him. Nope. Wang Zhang could be hired, in theory, by Wu Ban. Interesting. Peng Day. Gee. Zhang Liao? No. Man, I got a lot of prisoners. let's save the game and call it a video here, I think. Really hope I'm not having any kind of recording problems right now. I do not want to lose the video where I captured Zhang Liao. Let me just check here real quick. Yeah, everything seems to be moving along just fine. Alright, good. Good. Alright, folks. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'm thinking Wu Wei will fall either in the next video or very shortly thereafter. And then it's just going to be a matter of which city do I want to use to attack Onding. Chang'an is close, and it's got a lot of good officers and a lot of troops. I don't need to finish developing it completely before I take Onding. But I am a little bit, nervous about leaving the place, without its full complement of troops there when it's right next to Cao Cao. Luoyang is a pretty big city by Cao Cao standards. He's not recruiting troops to the insane extent that I was in Xiangyang, although even that has really their troops. I had them at the full 150,000. Now they're back down to like 2/3 strength because I got so many troops out here fighting. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, we'll continue this battle in the next video. Thanks.